Hello, good morning, children. Welcome back to the new session. Today, let us start another lesson that is Glimpses of the Past. This lesson is about Indian history, written by S.T. Sawant. Let us know about the story. It is a picture story that covers the history of the freedom struggle between 1757 to 1857. It contains excerpts from S.T. Sawant's drama Glimpses of the Past. This story is extracted from the drama written by S.T. Sawant, that is, Glimpses of the Past. Shivaji Sawant was born on 31st August in the year 1940 and he died on 18th September in the year 2002. Was a Marathi novelist and writer. This, tec- this text shows the expansion of British rule in India and the first sparks of revolt by the Indians. This story describes the sacrifice of Indian freedom fighters and the first war of independence, right? Let us know about the author. S.T. Sawant was a Marathi writer as well as a teacher. He was born on 31st August in the year 1940 in Kolhapur. He was an Indian novelist in Marathi literature. Wrote the famous Marathi novel Mrityunjaya, first Marathi writer who got Murti Devi Award in the year 1994. He was a writer, teacher, and editor. He was vice president of Maharashtra Sahitya Parishad since 1995. He died at the age of 62 in Goa in the year 2002. Let us start. This chapter is pictorial representation of 9 main incidents of first war of independence. They are the martyrs, second one the company's conquests, third one British rule, fourth one Ram Mohan Roy, fifth one operation, sixth one dissatisfaction, seventh one the sparks, eighth one revolt, ninth one the fight for freedom. Let us start from the first one, the martyrs. The martyrs means those who die in a war, those who sacrifice their life in the war. This is a function in Delhi, and you can see the famous singer Lata Mangeshkar was singing a patriotic song, "Ye Mere Watan Ke Logo," about the martyrs. That song is about martyrs, those who die in war, who gave up who gave up their life for independence. Leaders such as Jawaharlal Nehru, Lal Bahadur Shastri, and Indira Gandhi were listening to the song that urged everyone to remember the sacrifice of freedom fighters. Jawaharlal Nehru addressed the function. He remembered the great freedom fighters on that occasion that was a famous glory for India. This is always closest to every Indian's heart. Next one, the company's conquests. Conquests means victory. With its superior weapons, the British East India Company was extending its power in 18th century India. You can observe this map. The yellow portion belonged to Indian princes while the pink belonged to British territory. Here we have the interactions between Indian princes. In India in 1757, British held a strong position. Of course, they had superior weapons, but our Indians princes were very short-sighted. They had their immediate aims subdued easily by the British. There came Tipu Sultan, the ruler of Mysuru, who was far-sighted leader, and he died fighting against the British, and many people reacted to this situation differently. Some thought that the British were helping them while the other thought that they were under the British. This is about today's session. Read these pictorial representation. We will continue the lesson in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.